Hi everyone! Hello, and welcome to stream. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're doing fantastic. Happy Thursday, by the way. Happy Thursday to you. Oh my god, the fit today is not that interesting. I don't know. I'm wearing this. It is a corset and then sweatpants. Actually, my boyfriend's sweatpants because mine broke. Not the Miku ones. The Miku ones are fine. Those are in the wash, but my other ones broke. So yeah, what you gotta do? But I don't know. I felt like wearing something different, putting a little bit of effort into my outfit maybe. Because I didn't quite feel like dressing up in Lolita or doing like a full face of makeup. So very chill today. Very, I don't know, I wouldn't call it comfy. The corset is not the most comfy. I mean, it's fine, it's all right, but you know, it's a corset nonetheless. But how are you, everyone? The week is almost over. I hope you're feeling good. Like, let's go weekend time soon. But yeah, hi everyone. The fit, Gothic Carol Miku. Oh my god, a little, you know. One day I will own a Gothic Lolita dress, guys. Trust me, I will become, at least for a day, a Gothic Lolita. I wanna get a proper Gothic Lolita dress one day. One day, that's a plan. That is something I want. Oh my god, hi, I haven't seen you in a while. Hello! Also, TikTok works right now, so I am happy to announce that TikTok is indeed working. Also, I'm having a good eyebrow day. Can we all take a moment and appreciate the eyebrows? I, for some reason, have been struggling drawing on my eyebrows, but these, I feel like these are good. I don't know. They, in terms of what my usual eyebrows are, these are good. I feel good about my eyebrows, so that's nice. Not that interesting. You look amazing. Oh, thank you. Hi, stunning Carol. Guys, oh my god. I didn't know my outfit was that good. Damn, thank you very much. Also, now everything's blurry. Oh my god. But thank you. That means a lot. Hello, hello. Hi, I finished a fig for a trade I have with someone. Damn, nice. I'm good. That's nice. Carol, I'm making a book out of scraps for my mom's birthday. Oh, that sounds great. A proper corset should be comfy to wear. I did a lot of research when I got into Victorian stuff. Yeah, that's true. This one is not hard boned, but like a soft boned corset, so it is more comfy than my other corset, which is a hard. Oh my god, like the has harder bone thingy in there. This one is like more, I can move around more. And I also didn't tie it super tight, but still, it's still like in terms of sensory, it's very compact. You know what I mean? I did get it from like a proper corset manufacturer that is actually based in Germany, I think. It's called Corset Story, I think. I don't know. I was also very obsessed with corsetry in 2020/2021. I loved corsets so much. I have three. I ordered all three of them at the same time. I was like, hell yeah, corsets. I do like them very much. I do agree your eyebrows do look good. Thank you very much. Also, hello everyone. You like my style. Thank you. There's a Gothic Lolita skirt on 42 Lolita that's just been added. You may like. Oh, that is actually quite good because guess what we're doing today? Okay, in case you're wondering what we are doing today, we are going to be taking a look at 42 Lolita's Halloween collection, whatever that might be. I mean, it's not like most of it is not from 42 Lolita. You can just buy it off of 42 Lolita, right? A lot of those are brands, you know, that like it's like a resale thing, but still really exciting, and I think a lot of you guys might like that. I have been actually asked to do this, so I'm doing this, but also I did it last year and it was really fun. I will say, you know, no pressure with these. Usually they always come back. I did take like a little look, just a little, not for all of the tabs, but just a little bit, and I saw some designs that I already saw last year, so they seem to be like returning, you know, but still really exciting. And I kind of wanted to talk about Halloween and Lolita in general and just kind of go over how we feel about it and whether or not you guys would wear it, you know. I think that could be very fun. I love your hair. Thank you. You look so cool. Thank you. Oh, hi, cute eyeshadow. Thank you. Okay. What do we got here? I'm so excited. You're gonna get my Access Femme code from Vinted in 2 weeks. Ooh, that sounds great. You literally always downplaying how stunning you look. I mean, thank you. I don't know. Maybe my confidence is just not as high. I do like my eyeshadow. It's quite nice. I like that, but I forgot to apply what's it called, concealer. So I don't know. I do like a little bit of an eye bag look, you know. I'm not complaining about that, but yeah, I don't know. I kind of forgot to apply anything because my skin's actually quite okay right now. Not to flex or anything, but my period is almost over, and like my skin is actually kind of alright right now. Not that I struggle much with skin problems. There's definitely people who have been way worse than me, but you know, sometimes I also have some breakouts. But right now, I feel really good about my skin. It's like, yeah, damn. um. There's usually 3 types of corset: boning, plastic, useless and for fashion, flat steel, old and not used much, and spiral steel, most common. Alright. My 42 Lolita purchase was shipped today. Nice! Oh my god, what did you get? Hello. I remember sending them an email to add more Halloween stuff to their shop so that people can get their stuff in time. That sounds awesome. I do think now is a good time to start getting your Halloween stuff in check, you know, so you have everything on time, because sometimes 42 Lolita needs a hot minute, especially if it's something to pre-order. You might want to order now, not to pressure you, you know. You can always get stuff on, like, you know, at a different time. Please don't worry, don't put pressure on yourself. But this is why I wanted to look at it right now. Are you only live on TikTok? No, I'm also live on Twitch right now. I always stream on both platforms. Here's my Twitch username if you want to go over to Twitch. I'm more live on Twitch than TikTok. TikTok is kind of so people can discover me, and Twitch is like where my core audience is. And I do not play Genshin Impact. I am sorry. I slapped a pic of my handmade candy corn skirt in the Discord since it's thematic. Oh, today, lol. I'm so excited for I'm having a stroke. You're so excited to court it. That sounds great. I need to check it out. Wait, let me see. Um. Oh, it looks great. Yeah. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Oh, I'm so excited to see all of your Halloween cords. If you want to share it, I would love to review them. I love Halloween, so if you guys would want to share, once it's Halloween time and you do dress up, please show me in the Discord. I want to see. I want to go over it on stream if you don't mind. If you want to get more into corsetry, I can post a link to a list of trusted and untrusted brands. I think Corset Story is considered okay, bad for proper waist training, but fine for occasions. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not doing corset training. I wear them only for like fashion most of the time. I have one that I think is a bit more proper. It's like the white one, cream, if you will. That one is one of my favorites. It's very comfy, it's very pretty. But yeah, I don't actually wear it for like on a daily basis or something because I don't like it personally, sensory wise. I do think they're very beautiful though. Okay, I can't stay very long, unfortunately, and you do a theme I was interested in yesterday. Oh, I mean, I will have the VOD up for this one. I finally turned the VOD thing up again, so we're good. Also, I can play copyrighted stuff now on stream, so if you ever want to show me something, please let me know. Because now I can actually finally do that, which is really cool, and I've been wanting to do that, so yay! It will not show up on the VOD though, so any music or anything you show me, the audio will not show up on the VOD, so if you rewatch it, you cannot listen to it again, which is the whole reason why I will not be getting a copyright strike. You get it, right? But it's just another fun thing I wanted to do one day. Also, we could probably watch Kamikaze Girls. If you guys are interested in that, I want to make a stream where we basically just watch the movie together. I will pause it, so it will be a little bit of an annoying watch, maybe, if you haven't watched it yourself, because obviously, like, what's the point in me just streaming that if I don't give commentary on it and give you, let you guys comment and, like, have opinions on it? Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. I don't want to just sit there. I want to actually talk. But that's something I have planned. So maybe in a few weeks or so, we can do that and watch it all together and have like a nice cozy evening together. Maybe I'm gonna get snacks for myself. I wish I could give you guys snacks too. Like, obviously that's not really possible, but I'm gonna make it nice and cozy. I'm gonna dress cozy. If you guys want to dress cozy, we can just have a good time. And it will be probably a Friday, so most of you guys can also join that stream. Maybe I'll make it slightly later so some more people can join that have different time zones or something, but I think it could be really fun and really cute. Eye bag look with gothic goes well though. Yeah, I agree. It didn't arrive yet, just shipped out, but I got a blouse and some OG pants. Ooh, OG, that's also something I fucking love so much. I ordered my Halloween stuff, got me a Menhera Lolita set, going for a witch cord. Ooh, was tempting, but I wanted to try something different. I love something different, hell yeah! I think Burlesque is one of the best fashion corset brands, comfy and well built, but not going to break the bank, at least not too much. Ooh, all right, that sounds good. Also, hello everyone on TikTok. I'm currently also live on Twitch, so that's why I have two chats that I'm reading. That's that. Also, I do not really watch that many animes. Currently, I don't even know if I'm watching currently anything interesting. Not really. Currently, I'm not watching anything. I do want to show you a few music videos, but I figured it would wait. Yeah, definitely. We'll find an occasion for that. I do want to. Oh, wait, I already read this. That would be so fun, right? Noted. I rewatched it with my girlfriend recently. Somehow, I never realized how gay those girls were for each other when I watched as a kid. They are very gay. It is awesome. I really love it. I wish it was just even more showing visible, like actual canon, where they give each other a big old smooch and actually make it official, because I hate that everything's always hinted at and not proper. I want that more. But oh well, I guess we can't have it all. Where's your blouse from, Carol? I kind of want to see if I can get myself I actually got it at a Bring and Buy. It's really beautiful, isn't it? I fucking love it. I got it so many years ago now. I don't actually know where it's from. Is there a tag? I don't know if there's a tag. I might ask my boyfriend later if he can check if there's a tag in the back, because I don't actually know the brand. But I got it at a Bring and Buy. That I do know. Thinking of dressing as Draculaura for Halloween this year. Ooh, that sounds nice. I still don't know what I want to do for Halloween because I'm not sure yet. I don't know if we go anywhere or are gonna do anything. So I'm trying to I'm trying to plan. I'm trying to figure it out. But I just don't know because in the past I used to do like go to this one event, but now I feel like it's gotten a little bit boring. And also I used to go with one of like a friend of mine that I'm no longer friends with, and I don't know. It's just I don't know if it's the vibe. You know what I mean? Carol, I'm going as a Lolita. Oh, Lolita fight Alice in Wonderland, and I'm also going to a Halloween meetup. Oh, a Halloween meetup! That's so brilliant! And I'm gonna go as Draculaura from Monster High. I can't wait. That's so amazing. I'm not sure what I'm gonna use for Halloween. That is the question. Me neither. Oh man, I'd appreciate that. Thanks, but no worries if you can't. Oh yeah, I'll see. I'll see. I'll let you know if I know. Oh man. By the way, tomorrow's my birthday. How old are you turning? Do you have any plans? That sounds exciting. Hell yeah, birthday time. Oh man. All right. Let me move you guys over already, and then we can yap about some dresses, warm up a little bit. I have some other things I want to talk about, but I want to talk about Lolita right now because I love it. So, let's go. Also, I need to move over the TikTok chat. Let's share. Alrighty, here we are. This right here is a 42 Lolita. For the people that don't know, yes, this is a trusted Lolita reseller site. Yes, we have ordered there before. I actually have given away two things from 42 Lolita. One dress I have given away and one bag. Sometimes I host giveaways. Another reason to check out sometimes my shit. I fucking love doing that though. That was really fun. But yeah, that was achieved because of the funds from Twitch, to be honest. Otherwise, it would have been a little bit more difficult. Hi, I love your haul. Looks so pretty and cool. Okay, bye. Thank you. The site is called 42 Lolita. So literally the number 42 and then Lolita. If you check the suggestions channel in the Discord, you can see recommendations for what you could wear for Halloween. Oh, hell yeah, I gotta check that out. I'm going as a Gango from the Amazing Digital Circus. That's why I got the blouse. The blouse has some small red ribbons. Have to get the rest for the outfit next month, though. Damn, you guys have so many exciting plans. I love that. Oh, I need to make something exciting for me, too. Oh, man. I gotta. What the hell? That sounds so cool. Damn. I feel like I lost some of that whimsy a little bit, like, I don't know, for the past 2 years or so. I haven't gotten, like, I was always excited about Halloween, but I never really did anything super major. It was always like kind of mid, kind of not that exciting. But this year I feel like I gotta change that. I want to make Halloween and Christmas super special. I just need to. I want to so bad. I need to get the whimsy back, you know what I mean? Well, pretty, thank you. Just found it. I'm gonna save up for it. Hell yeah, that sounds good. Okay, I just realized I was 12 when I started watching you. Oh my god, you were 12. That's crazy. Holy shit. So, how old are you now? Now, wait, you've been here for like a year, so you're 13 now, right? Damn. Damn. Crazy. 27, and I'm gonna go eat with my family, and on the Saturday I'm gonna go an anime convention. That's awesome. We love that. That sounds great. Yeah, but to be fair, Kamikaze Girls released 2004. I think sometimes we forget how much worse representation was then. And to be honest, even now we often only scraps in media. I've got a lot of feelings about that. Yeah, trust me. Me too. It feels like queer baiting. I mean, Kamikaze Girl, again, yeah, sure, we can cut them some slack maybe. But it's just insane to me to think about the fact that like gay people, queer people, of any kind have always existed. Like always, they've always existed. It's literally just homophobia that has created all this. And then all these fucking companies, oh yeah, thank you for the hydrate. All these companies that are just like nowadays, it's a lot of queer baiting, it feels like. It's like a lot of implication. It's like implied that they perhaps might be gay. And it's like, or like trans or something like that, right? But it's always done in a way that is just hinted so vaguely that they can always deny it. It's like plausible deniability. It's like, yeah, we hinted at it, but also we can just deny it if people, don't like the representation. It's so weird. I don't like it. Like, how difficult can it be? I mean, obviously, society is getting more right-wing and conservative, so my hopes are not too high for all of this shit, but still, It's frustrating. Mm. Okay, yum, yum. Also, it was released in 2004. I was born in 2004. God damn. The witch hat there though. One I wanted to get that too, but was out of budget. Yeah, I've been wanting this witch hat for years now, and I have not gotten it yet because it's like just a one-time occasion thing. I would wear it for Halloween or like around Halloween a lot, but I don't know. I don't know. Also, I don't have that many dresses for it, but it's something I still love very much. Where'd you get your shirt? I love the pinstripes. Thank you. I got it actually from a bring and buy, a local secondhand event from Lolita's, like so many years ago. I unfortunately don't know the brand, but I will maybe, hopefully, remember to check later. Excuse me. In the Kamikaze Girls book, the two protagonists are actually girlfriends. Oh, thank God, at least some of it. Some hope. Yeah, you are 13, okay. I love that gif for the redeem. Right? I love it too, it's so awesome. Sherlock made their fans really mad because of that long. Yeah. A lot of shows, actually. 2004 is around when I got into Lolita. I love that, man. Hell yeah. We have so many age groups in chat. I love that. Guys, this is awesome. Good times. Anyway, let's take a look, shall we? I will say I will probably maybe glaze over some accessories unless you absolutely want me to talk about them. Please scream in chat, tell me like to click on something. I primarily want to discuss some bigger pieces that are exciting, like OPs, skirts, maybe a cool blouse if we see one, a JSK, things like that. I don't necessarily want to talk about like the chains. That's not really super exciting, you know what I mean? But I just kind of want to talk about them. Also, I've seen some where it's again the question: is it Lolita? Is it not Lolita? I feel like that comes like this type of debate comes quite often when we talk about costumes, like for example wearing Lolita for Halloween or whatever, and you mix kind of costumey elements to it. I feel like this debate happens every year. It's gotten less over the years, but there's still people who have very strong, very very strong feelings surrounding that. And I think it always depends for me personally. Like if you like it and you want to call it whatever, it's not personally offending me, right? But I just find it interesting that it like literally always comes up and people literally always make a big deal about it. But I still find it fun to debate. Hi, I wanted to purchase an OP dress on Vinted for 50 euros. Is it a scam? No, that doesn't have to be a scam. It depends what kind of OP it is. It depends what brand it is. It depends on the quality. It depends on a lot of things, actually. I would suggest like reverse image search it and see what it's sold for originally, and then you see whether or not the 50 bucks are valid or not, Hey, I like your eyebrows. Thank you. It was so difficult to find an outfit that was screaming gothic because I don't wear gothic stuff. Oh, all right. There's one dress I've seen on 42 Lolita that I wanted for Halloween, but I can't get it this year, sadly. Maybe we see later. Yeah, maybe. Okay, first dress. I wish I could. Oh, I actually can. I'm stupid. Sorry. We have this one right here, which feels like just a regular gothic JSK to me. I do like the layers. I think the lace is really pretty. And like the scrunched up bit looks a bit shiny. I don't know if it's something to be like exactly worried about. I do like the top part, the bolero thing almost. I like the separation because you can choose to wear it or choose not to wear it, and it kind of just creates an interesting look. And I really like the lace and the crosses and stuff. It's just a lot of bits and details that I I'm quite fond of, I guess. I don't know if I would call it necessarily Halloweeny. I guess because it's black, maybe they put it in the category. But yeah, I do actually quite like this, and I would probably wear it. Would I buy it? Maybe not, but I would probably wear it if somebody was like, "Hey, here you go." I'd be like, you know what? Hell yeah. But I do like the bolero very much. I like that one quite nicely. The debate is so unserious. Normies are gonna think we're wearing costumes with the fashion. Halloween Lolita is basically a free ticket to wear that one cord that looks too costumey. 100%. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing that I kind of touched on in my Idol Lolita video, because a lot of people said that Idol Lolita just looks really costumey, and I think it's because Idol like costumes in general sometimes just get grouped in with Idol Lolita or whatever, and then a lot of people don't know the difference between the two. But like actual Idol Lolita isn't really costumey, or like even if in the end of the day, every normal person out normal, you know, person that doesn't wear Lolita fashion, they're gonna view us costumey anyway. Like if I pull up in my bunny ears, even if everything is brand, everything's from Angelic Pretty, Baby the Sunshine Bride, they will most definitely still think that I'm wearing a costume. But yeah, this is the hat that I actually, the first time I saw this hat, it was still on the site we may not name, devil inspired. Ooh, I just named it. Oh no. But I've always fallen in love with it because there's just so many details that I'm absolutely obsessed with for this hat. There's a lot of different versions, different colorways, but there's just so much going on and I love it. I love it so much. I think it's so beautiful. I don't even know which color I like the best, but I love the golden chain element. For some reason, it just gives me all those fuzzy feelings that I like very much. And oh, look at the pink. Wait, I want to look at that one. Like a pink and black version. It's giving pastel goth in the best way possible, and I love that. I love that very much. And unironically, I would want to wear this so much. Look at it. It's so cool. I love it. The shop is called 42 Lolita, and yes, it is legit. I have ordered there before. A lot of people have. It's really good. I reverse image searched it, and on the website it said 130 euros, 52 euro with discount, but it isn't a big brand. Okay, interesting. I guess is it if it's legit, and like, you know, you see everything, then you could probably get it, I guess. Yeah, if the seller seems legit, then yeah, that's good. The head, I love it. Yeah, me too. I have been in love with that witch hat for years. Me too. I love that we all had collectively have been in love with this hat. It's just not letting us go. I've had this hat on my wish list for so long. I wanted it in white. Oh, in wine. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, this year, but for a meet, but it's a little out of budget. Oh my god, we all just have this. Is it a canon event? Is this a Lolita canon event that we all want this hat, but like we are just not getting it? What is that? I am reading TikTok chat. I mean, just not very much. I'm more on Twitch. That's like my primary chat reading platform. But yeah. But I do really like that hat. I love that we all love that hat. Okay, the next one, this one, oh, okay, I really wanted to talk about this one because that really caught my eye. This was a massive eye catcher. Just look at this. Look at that. Oh my god, this is a skirt, okay? We're talking about, like, I mean, if you want the entire set, it's also a blouse and a corset. But like the skirt? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, indeed. Okay, I had a hard time okay, first of all, what's going on? This is an interesting way of showing off what we're getting. Love that. Also, we got some more close-up shots. Do love that very much. But look at the print. You have also pockets. May I say that? We have pockets, and every time something has pockets, that is already getting praise. The site is called 42 Lolita. It is very gorgeous, indeed. We have some seashell buttons. Interesting, interesting. But I really like the vibe of this. Oh, yeah, when I brought up the groceries, I didn't have, because I bought the cat litter, the water, and all the other stuff. What you gotta do? Thank God nobody broke it. I could never wear it because it's extremely big for me, but it's beautiful. Yeah, that is very valid. I would need a bigger petticoat because I don't. What is that picture? Wait a minute. What's going on? What's going on here? What are we doing? What is happening? Are they just pulling at it? And she's like kind of bewitched, I guess. Is she a vampire? I don't really know what's happening, but you know what? This is the sacrifices we have to make. This is this is my wallet begging me to not pay more for dresses. The fucking buttons, oh my god. Yeah. If this one wasn't super long, I'd have got it. The floor length, not my thing. That is valid. What? More kisses? What? Alright. Holy shit, a Lolita dress with pockets. Yeah, I mean, it's a skirt technically, but like, I'll take it anyway, you know? It is very pretty. Oh my god, the picture. Well, okay, this is a little cursed. I'm not gonna lie. What is going on? I do love unique pictures, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is giving Gothic and Lolita Bible imagery that is just a little cursed, but it's telling a story. And you know what? It is selling the product to me. I quite like it. Like, yeah, she's laying on the grass with that beautiful skirt, and there's a sword? The storytelling goes crazy. What is the lore here? Tell me your theories. Where can I get good, very puffy petticoats? Oh, that depends, honestly. You can get it also on Footage to Lolita. There's many brands that sell, or like that they sell petticoats for, and you can get also long ones on there. I would recommend it. They're also quite affordable, so it's a good way to start. It's Cthulhu print, so lover crate. Oh my god, words are hard to speak. Lovecratian horror, which is always cursed. That's, yeah, I mean, I love me some horror that is cursed. I am a fan of that. There's honestly no excuse for them not to have pockets with the skirt volume of Lolita. That's always what I'm thinking about. Every time I'm like, you know what? They should always just put in pockets, because why not? This is a feature that I feel like, especially for brand dresses, which Angela Pretty, to be fair, especially in the past, did it a lot with their dresses. It was like a surprise pocket thing, but I feel like for the price we pay, pockets should be just included. Like, come on now. Come on now, give me pockets. But yeah, this is really interesting. God damn, this is an epic picture. This is like background material. This is really good. God damn. um Chinese models are hardcore with their picture taking and editing. They are incredible, genuinely incredible. Like, look at this. This is epic as hell. Oh my god, the power from this picture. I love it. I am a fan. Also, just in general, the skirt is really cool. And with the overskirt, even cooler. Like, that is awesome, and I am a fan. It actually even goes up to a 3XL for the shirt, so the blouse. Look at the sizing just in case, but that is nice. It at least doesn't only go up to an L, which a lot of them are, unfortunately. It's giving pirate a bit too. The blouse definitely, especially with seashell buttons, which is really cool. But I don't know if it like, does it go with the vibe? Maybe. I mean, kind of. I'll take it, you know. Even the $27 Taobao dress I have has a pockets, no excuses. Yeah, I have one too. I think it's an Infanta dress, and even that one has pockets. So like, keep up, man. Keep up. The girls yearn for the pockets, man. The girls yearn for pockets. And I mean this in a hopefully gender neutral term, but like, you know, feel included no matter what you identify as. We all yearn for pockets, I'm assuming. Okay, here's another one. Wait, a lot of Taobao brands have pockets now, and historically Victorian and Rococo dresses had pockets. Exactly! It's only historically accurate. This one, I don't know how to feel about this one, okay? It's kind of cool. I do like the wait, is it a blouse? Wait. The blouse is awesome. Okay. This is my opinion right here. The blouse, epic as hell. The blouse is really freaking cool. You cannot convince me otherwise. This is fucking awesome. A skeleton, yes please. The arms, that's incredible. This is awesome. No notes. I maybe a bow, but I don't know. That would maybe throw it off a little bit. But I do like that. The dress, though, yeah, it's like fine, but I'm not the biggest fan of it. I don't know. I feel like it is definitely Halloweeny. I think this is the Grim Reaper on there. I could be wrong. Maybe we have a close-up shot somewhere. Oh my god, the blouse also exists in black. Oh, black is even cooler, I think. That is awesome. That is awesome. I like that blouse. I feel like you can style it outside of Lolita really well as well. That's awesome. But the dress in general, I I don't love it too much. Just me personally, again, I'm not a gothic Lolita, so that might just contribute to my thoughts. But I feel like it's very busy, but at the same time, it's hard to fully make out what the print is. Maybe that's just me. And then the lace is really pretty, but it also feels, I don't know, out of place, dare I say. It is pretty though. Like, it's pretty, but it's just not my kind of dress, you know what I mean? It's unique. If nothing else, true. I would wear that blouse with so much. Oh my god, the blouse is incredible. I do like the blouse very much. It goes up to an L, which is like, yeah, it's all right. And the blouse is detached. The bow is detachable. There we go. But yeah, I don't know. It does need more ruffles. I think so too. I don't know. Maybe like some more interesting shapes. I don't know. But the focus is most definitely on the print, but it's just not for me. I'm sorry. Okay, on to the next one. Here we have this one right here, which is giving very celestial vibes. I don't know how to explain it. I do love me a good cape vibe, but for some reason already the material, I have some worries about this. Okay, the lace right here around the bonnet, I'm worried how that's gonna look in real life. Same with that flower. I don't know, for some reason this always worries me a little bit because it can look very cheap in real life. But again, if that's not something you worry about, then that's completely fine too. I'm just that kind of person. Sometimes, not always, but sometimes. um it could, there's a chance that it could look a little bit cheaper. I don't know, I'm just getting some vibes here. But again, if there's nothing that bothers you and you like the dress, then please don't let me stop you. I do think it's all right. It has some over layers going on. It's trying to layer. um I don't know, it's, this is also not necessarily for me. I don't know. This is not my kind of dress. It feel like if you showed this to me, I would recognize it obviously as like Lolita-esque kind of. But if you told me this was like a cosplay from some character, I would have probably believed you. I don't know what nothing about this really screams costumey, but for some reason it just gives me the vibe. It does go up in sizing, which is nice. Oh wait, this is only the cape. That's why it goes up to an XXXL. Fair enough, but I don't know. Genshin vibes. Yeah, something like that. Let me just say this, it's not for me. Not the vibe for me. Don't love it. We also have a more simple Halloween JSK right here. Let me look at that one. Okay, here we have some cats. I do love me a good cat print. And pumpkins. This is for the Lolitas that just want to wear something casual for Halloween. You know, perfect for Lolita meetup where you want to wear something Halloween themed. I'm absolutely in love for years. Hell yeah. I like the color. I think the color is really pretty. It does well what it's intended to do. I like the bust area that it has this almost, I don't know, I guess, what is it called? Like bat wing shape. That's really cute. I like the print. I like the ruffles. It's simple, but it does what it does very well in my opinion. So I like it. I think you can really style it in a lot of ways, and I think it's really cute. I wish we could get a more close up on the print. It's a little hard to tell. I can't really zoom in. Wait, maybe we can open image in new tab and now we can zoom in because I actually, oh my god, I actually want to look at the print a little bit more. We have some little catties. We have some spider webs. Happy Halloween in the print. Okay, okay, okay. Again, it's a little hard to make out all the details, but it does look very cute. And I think if you're looking for something more simple, this would be a perfect example of a very cute Halloween Lolita dress. You love that dress? Yeah. Or for spooky enjoyers like me who will wear it all year or something like that. Absolutely. Also, I love that sometimes they have just random brand mascots in there, just casually, some baby Starshine Bride in there. Sometimes you also see them wearing angelic pretty dresses when they're promoting blouses, which is actually kind of cool. We also have this dress, and this is another case of I don't like it. This feels really messy to me for some reason and not very high quality. I don't know what exactly about it. It just looks not that good to me. I don't know. It looks like an Amazon dress, just a little bit bulky and not in a good way. I'm sorry if you like this dress. Please, again, don't let my opinion change you. Thank you for the follow. Hello. But I don't know. This is just personally not the vibe for me. Like, you could definitely make it cute, probably, but the bow is just so sad. It just hangs down. All of the bows, actually, which you could argue is like full of creepy vibes, but I'm not getting creepy vibes. It just makes me sad. It just makes me, I don't know. I don't like it. Usakumiya makes lots of background appearances too. True that. What is it? Rude, okay. Fuck you. My boyfriend is silently holding his middle finger up. Okay. It doesn't look well constructed. Yeah, I will have to agree with that. The red and blue looks like a British uniform or something. It gives pirate. What? Why? He's judging me from the corner silently too. What do you want? Nothing. Okay. So you're not even saying anything, you're just silent? Okay. Man. Oh, but now we're getting to more exciting parts. Tell him to go make a bad smoothie about it. Oh, they're roasting you in your smoothies. I love that you remember that. That's so funny. We do have strawberries now if you want some. They're in the fridge. I bought some. They're really good. They're like very sweet. Mwah. Huh? Yeah, maybe with some sparkling water. It's Dominic's time of the day where he has attention deficiency. I mean, he just got off of work. I think he needs to rest and sit down. But I don't know why he doesn't do that right now. Why don't you go and sit down, huh? Oh, you're waiting. He's waiting for his friend so they can play together. Okay. Anyway, guys, we have a dress to look at. We have this one right here. Again, with the flowers. Oh my god. I don't know. I have a thing where I really dislike flowers, fake flowers in dresses, because sometimes they look really good and other times they look really horrible, fake, crusty, and it's like an attempt to make a flower. Baby, what? What the hell? He put his face through my ring light. Oh my god. But yeah, the thing is, okay, here's my worries when I look at dresses like this, okay? The problem is, do you see the bows right here? If they already look a little bit off in the promotional images, once you get it, it could be that they're all bent up, looking a little weird. The material might look very cheap in person. You always have to be a little bit careful, because I made a mistake once and I pre-ordered a dress that also had fake flowers. That's how I learned my mistake, by the way. It was a very expensive Taobao dress too, may I say, okay? It was like $130 for that Taobao dress, and it was like, on the promotional images, it looked really pretty and everything, and then I got the dress, and in real life, it was very crusty, musty, even after ironing it. Like, it was just never quite right, and these like flimsy bits, you're never gonna make them look like as amazing as they do in the promotional images. So I'd always be a little bit careful. Not to say that you're not allowed to buy this dress and make it look amazing. You might be able to do this. I'm just saying this is something that I have had bad experiences with, and I would, just suggest some caution. But again, this could very well look amazing in real life. I'm just saying I had a similar experience, and it wasn't very good, and I spent a lot of money and it was wasted pretty much. I mean, I did end up selling it, so it was all right, but still. I don't like all this chiffon in this one. Yeah, oh god, I hate that dress. Valid, not crusty and musty. Yeah, it's true. Listen, I gotta say, guys, we have another witch hat. Oh yes, I love them. Oh, I just want to I just want to get it. Give it to me. Like all the hanging down bits, beautiful. I genuinely am convinced I could rock this. For some reason, also the blue colorway really speaks to me. I don't like this sparkly thing. Like I don't need that really, but like the bows, all these colors, beautiful. I love it. Yes, witch hat. I think this is some woman feeling in us, because in the past, women got burned for being accused of witches, and now we must reclaim witches. We must have the witch hat. Give it to us, please. I don't know. I think it's beautiful. I fucking love it. I love myself a good witch hat, and one day I will get one. I don't know if it's gonna be this year, but one day for sure. Trust me. One day, guys, one day. Okay, we have another more well, it's not just Halloween. It's also just a regular gothic dress or skirt. What are you? You are a dress. It's a JSK. All right. Okay, what's happening here? Is it split in the middle, or like what's this? What is this? Wait, I need to figure this out. Oh, this is a skirt. Okay. This is important. We have a skirt and also a JSK version. Let's look at the skirt first. I don't hate it, I guess. I'm not the, like, okay, asymmetry doesn't always have to be a bad thing, but in this case I would really appreciate the fluff, like the cutout where the fluff is, to be on both sides, because I think it would look really cool and make the print, I don't know, like a very special eye-catcher moment. Now the eye-catcher moment is the fluff kind of, but that might just be me, like a little bit of unnecessary criticizing maybe. The JSK, again, I'm a big fan of the print. I do think it looks really good. I think the skirt might even look a little bit better because they actually made it fluffy. Because for some reason this one is like they're not giving it the fluff that it deserves. Why is it so sad? Give me fluff. I like the print, but I just find this a little bit boring, you know? The top part, I feel like you could make a little bit more here. You could add a little bit more here. I don't know. It's all right, you know? I'm missing a little something, but the print is cool. The skirt is better, in my opinion. It at least has some interesting construction to it, I guess. I like the print on this one. Me too. Eating the donut bits right now. Yummy. I clicked on my friend's stream notification, but Twitch was like, nah, you watching Carol. Oh shit. The universe has decided you must watch me. It is fate. How about you put on 2 devices and you can watch both of our streams? Big brain move. I really like this one, not gonna lie. Gonna add it on my wish list. Fuck yeah. I love that. See, this is why I'm doing what I'm doing, so you guys can put shit on your wish list. Did you just read Nougat Bits? No, didn't I read... Didn't you... Did I say Donut Bit? Oh my god. I genuinely think sometimes I have a reading disability or something, or maybe I just am too fast. You know, that could also be very true. I did read Donut Bits for some reason. There is something called Donut Bits, I think, where it's like just tiny donut bites, I guess. Holy shit. I will also eat nougat bits later though. I'm excited. Oh man. Actually, I do have an iPad somewhere here that's genius. See? Carol moment. I'm telling you, I feel embarrassed though. Hi, do you know Infinity Nikki? I feel like you would love it. I have played it in the past, but I'm not much of a gacha game person. I didn't know about Donut Bits. Sounds good. They are good. Sometimes I think they have it. Don't they have it at Lidl sometimes? Or I feel like they had it somewhere. I've seen it somewhere. In Canada, we call them Timbits. Oh shit, Timbits! Let's go! Just gonna get me some Timbits. A childhood friend of mine was called Tim. We used to walk to school together. Damn. Now he's getting eaten. How the tables have turned. I don't know. What the fuck? Anyway, this dress. There's a long, like, I think there's a long and short version of this dress. And, okay. The red version is already atrocious. I am so sorry. What the fuck am I looking at? Genuinely, what is this? What is this? Is this supposed to be a flower? What is going on here? Why is it... What is that? That looks horrible. Because genuinely, like the purple version, when I look at this, okay? When I look at this, I think, wow, this dress is so beautiful. This looks gorgeous. But dark colors always hide the bad details. Like, genuinely, look at the bright colorway, and then you see all the details, and then you can think for yourself if you want the darker colorway. Because genuinely, what is happening here? What the fuck is going on? I am so confused. The sleeves, I can maybe give a pass. They could be worse. But, like, the top part looks messy as hell. I have no idea what this is supposed to be. Is this supposed to be a flower? Is this fucking AI generated or something? I don't know. It doesn't look AI generated. I hope it's not. Oh my god, if it is, I'm actually gonna start crying. But, like, it looks weird. I think we can all agree. Or can we not? I don't know. Again, white also tends to hide some of the stuff. Pink is like, maybe it's alright. I don't know. What is like the weird editing bits they did there? Very distracting. Also, why does none of the other colorways have this weird thing up here? Like here, there's no weird thing up here. Why is there only a weird thing up there in the red colorway? I am so confused. What did they do to the red colorway? Wait, we need to get to the bottom of this. This is really confusing. See, the dark colorway looks good. This is messing with my brain. Because, like, the dark colorway, I love the purple. This shade of purple, stunning. Beautiful. The black also, beautiful. But I'm just so confused. Because when I look at the red one, I want to cry, actually. It looks terrible. Is this just a... No, short version without a... What? So it's not... No, they... Wait, what are the colorways? I'm getting really confused. Is it... Okay, we have black, purple, regular sleeve, purple, purple... Okay, so there's purple, purple, and purple black. Well, that's important because I was getting really confused. I was like, oh my god, does it look completely different in different lighting? Anyway, yes, Tim's, that dress looks hilarious, to be honest. Butterfly effect. If I never mentioned the nougat bits, Carol would have never found out about her childhood friend Tim's passing. Oh, they forgot to design the top of the dress. I'm just kind of confused, I guess. See, now there's nothing on the top. What happened in that one picture then? What happened here? Guys, am I crazy? Am I dumb? Am I not getting something here? What is this? Why is it spawning here and here only? Like, it's not here. Why does it spawn here? What? What is going on? I am so confused. Huh? Huh? Am I crazy? Maybe it is AI. I am confused, definitely. Because, like, the choker looks a little strange, too. No, please don't tell me this is... No, guys. Okay, we analyze this now. I am confused. Because, okay. We have to zoom in for this one. The choker, something is edited out here. You cannot tell me otherwise. What is happening here? This is blurry? This is weird. Also, why is this like, there's something clearly missing here too. That is very weird. And this, what is this supposed to look like? What is this supposed to represent? Did we actually just discover them using AI to maybe edit something out or to add another promotional image? Because the top part is the only thing that looks weird. But also, if you look even closer, here we have a sleeve, like a little thing, right? Like a JSK moment. And here is her sleeve is completely, like there's nothing. It's completely gone. It is not connected to anything. Like, what is happening? Oh my gosh. I am scared. But like her hands, I think they look normal. I think it's just the top part. But that is creepy. That is genuinely, that is concerning, and we need to call this out. If that is AI and it, like, we find out they actually used AI for this, that is concerning. Because this is the only image where we see this happening. In none of the other images does this dress have this weird thing on the top. That is crazy to me. Oh my god. What the hell? Like, maybe you can argue this is an editing mistake, but how can you make something appear? How can you make something just appear like that? That's weird. Maybe it is AI. Yeah, editing mistake. It is AI then. Could they have edited it with AI? I think that might be. I think that is what it is. They might have just enhanced something or edited something using AI, which is kind of crazy, especially when you're trying to sell a product. They're trying to sell us a dress, and they're showing us different versions of that dress. Like, this is one of the versions they're showing us, and then they're showing us this version of the dress. And those are completely different. Look at the sleeves. Look at the top part of the dress. And then look at this part of the dress. That is completely different. What am I getting? I am confused. That doesn't look like an accident to me. Like, that's weird. That's objectively weird. Again, this dress is going... How much is this dress going for? This dress is going for $82. $82. With the detachable skirt. If you go for the detachable... Wait. If we just go for the regular one, it's a little bit cheaper, but like, if it's still, this is a substantial amount of money for something so fucking weird. Like, how does this happen? You don't double check that? AI is literally harmful. Why are you reaching? I mean, what? Yeah, I bet they used that one feature in Photoshop, the AI, yeah, enhanced with AI. I think so. Also, there's the other strap with, yeah, where's the other strap? Exactly. It's very weird. Can I wear this as a boy? Obviously, yeah, sure. I think they used AI to edit it. I think so too. Yeah, I'm glad we can all agree. This is very weird. The close-up is for sure AI. Oof, yeah. It looks warped here. It looks pale where the strap was. It does, yeah. Like, it definitely looks like, I don't know what happened, but it looked like something happened, and I'm confused about it. I think it's missing the entire ruffle across the top, so either photoshopped or it's in progress version. Yeah. So lazy to not even check the pictures they upload. For real. It's weird. We just discussed this dress right now because we think this might be AI because look at the top part, like the choker part. Look at the like whatever is going on here, and if you compare like also this big thing, right? And if you compare that to the other versions of it, which are, you know, these ones, in none of the versions does it look remotely similar. In none of them. And this dress does have a lot of different versions, but nowhere does it have this weird situation going on. Like, nowhere. So that is very disappointing, especially, you know, if you see that in Lolita, like that is very disappointing to me. I don't love that. See, like even if you look here, in the other versions, the top art looks completely normal. The top art doesn't look weirdly warped or anything like that. So it's definitely strange. And again, the red colorway, they have also multiple pictures. And here you can see what it actually looks like. I will say this also has some weird editing on the choker. It looks a little bit blurry, which is, I don't know. But this one doesn't really read as AI to me. But as you can see, the top part is completely different. And then you look at this one, and it's like, what happened here? The brand, good question. Let's take a look which brand this is. This is the brand name Uncle's Workshop on 42 Lolita. So that is the brand name. Also the placement of the rose on the sleeve seems off when even with the angle. Yeah, maybe the red version is in the making, like you said, and they didn't make a final pic, so they used AI to remake. I'm not sure because the bottom part of the dress doesn't really read as AI to me. Like all of this doesn't really look like AI. Like even the way the bow here falls, it looks very natural, but obviously this could totally be AI. But like even here on the bottom, everything looks fairly good. It like draws a pretty good shadow in my opinion. I think they really did use the editing tool, like AI editing or something, because this doesn't just spawn. If you edit a picture normally, you don't just accidentally make a weird amalgamation, you know, like something just doesn't spawn there. So, yeah, I don't know. It is a little off, I will say, as you say, the bows. This one looks like it's more here, and the other one seems to be more in the back, which is also kind of weird. So you could be right that this is also, you know, but I don't know. It's something to question. It is weird. Again, am I saying this is 100% AI? No, I don't know this, but it is weird, and I just wanted to call that out. I wonder if they accidentally uploaded an old image. Has happened with other stuff. A game uploaded a pre-alpha screenshot as release marketing. Maybe. I mean, could totally be that this was unintentional. I mean, there's quite a few pictures. But, like, this one in particular, I mean, with the sleeves and everything, it just looks really weird to me. Yeah, definitely wasn't fully generated, but was most likely enhanced in some way. Yeah. The fingers are pretty off. I think the fingers look alright. I don't know. You're 100% Asian fishing. How? What? Okay, Ang's Workshop. Why does it sound like a brain rot name? It's actually Uncle's Workshop, so not just Ang's, but Uncle's. I don't know. I think this is just Chinese names being translated or something into, you know, into not German, obviously, but like English. But yeah, because sometimes they have different sounding names or different meanings in Chinese, and it's just for like the Western audience, you know. Anyway, that was quite the bummer. That was kind of annoying. Damn. Pause doing makeup to check it out. To haha, the discourse has black hair, Asian fishing. Okay, bud. I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit. This, especially now, I'm not really wearing much makeup. I'm literally just wearing my eyebrows, lipstick, and a little bit of eyeshadow, and that's it. And like a little bit of dots here. That's all I have on. So it's kind of like, the fuck? Ignore the Asian fishing comments. I think they are genuinely weird. Yeah, I mean, I'm also not trying to be Asian, so I don't know. Anyway, let's hopefully not encounter any more weird editing choices. AI, perhaps, because I don't want to see that in my Lolita. get rid of it. Pretty sure that person just wants to rage bait because they want attention. I would just ignore it. I will. Yeah. Thank you. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Thank you. Don't worry, girlie. Your makeup is cute. Thank you. Anyway, we got more dresses to look at. Give me your opinions in the comments below in the chat. Also, for the people on TikTok, I am live on Twitch right now. If you want to follow me, my username is just Carol Miku on there. I'm also live there. It's like a little bit better there to look at everything, I think. And the community is great. Consider following. Okay, sorry for the little plug. Let's continue. Here we have another dress that, okay, cute art. I do love that. Oh, first of all, I like this shirt. I've seen this a few times already, and I like it. I think this is perfect for fall/winter coordinates, and that's really nice. I also love the frills. Big fan of the frills. This is interesting. I think those are arm warmers and like a bolero jacket thing, an overdress thing. What am I looking at? Are these hair ties? Oh my god, sometimes they have the most random pictures, and I think that's really funny. I think these are hair ties, though, in different colorways. Now, onto the dress, okay? You can have your own opinions about it, obviously. I think it's very plain, and the balls, I'm sorry, the balls have returned. If you don't know, this is something, the balls are quite everywhere, and sometimes balls can be great, you know? Love the balls, hell yeah, balls or whatever, but this one in particular, it looks very unfinished to me. It looks super basic and a little bit boring. I'm so sorry. I just it like the way that the first layer is cut, and the fact, like, at least add another ball layer there. At least add another one. I wanted to forget that, never gonna recover. Oh, you were here for the ball trauma. Dreaded pom-poms, yeah. It is just, I don't know. The first layer is too simple, and I wish there was also a level, like a layer of balls there. Because, like, if you look at, like, both of the other layers, they have balls. Why not on this layer too? It just looks so simple. And, oh god, this colorway, it's something I'm not a fan of. I'm sorry. This colorway is cuter, but it's just, there's not enough going on for me to be like, hell yeah, I'm gonna buy that right now. I think those are for your arms when you wash your face so the water doesn't drip down. I don't know. Oh, okay. Oh, hell no, not the balls. Yeah. Boo. Wait, doesn't the chat redeem for ew and boo work? Doesn't it? Oh, you're right, it doesn't. I didn't. Wait, I need to copy and paste that. Wait, guys, 1 second. 1 second. You guys will be disoriented for a second. I need to do something. Okay. I'm sorry. I know it's very confusing. I have to do this one more time. I need to copy paste something. Okay. Hello, sorry. It should work now. Okay, apologies. Now please type in boo and ew. It will work. Sorry. I want to get alt style so bad. Do you have any tips to not look so basic? Oh man, honestly, just accessories are great, you know? We love some good accessories. Those are always awesome. I don't know. Honestly, you build your closet over time, and it takes time and patience, and I know that's really annoying, but you'll get there. You'll get there, okay? You guys having fun with the redeems? Good. We made it work. Let's go. I hate the design and color choices. Same, yeah. I actually just don't like this dress. Very valid, me neither. Carol, how are we supposed to express our disappointment without the chat redeems cancelled? Sorry! I forgot to put it to like every single, you know, you get it. Yeah, you understand my words, even though I don't even really say anything. Okay, I have one more thing. Well, more than one. But this one. What the fuck is this? Why Lolita dress? Is the Lolita in the room with us right now? I'm usually not the kind to be like, oh my god, how dare people say this isn't Lolita, blah 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 blah. Lolita? Is the Lolita? What? Even Arrow Lolita. This is not giving Arrow Lolita either. This is like, it's awesome. Don't get me wrong, I think it's beautiful. The corset is stunning. This is genuinely, objectively very beautiful. But Lolita? I'm sorry, man. This is not Lolita. I don't know. It's beautiful though. But I don't know if I would consider this Lolita personally. Maybe you could argue Arrow Lolita if you really wanted to get into the nitty gritty. I'm sure there's people who would call this Arrow Lolita. And if you want to, sure thing. Sure thing. You know, I'm not gonna go into Lolita politics or something. But like, I don't know. It's if I saw this out and about, I wouldn't read this as Lolita. It's beautiful though. The skirt is also very beautiful. It's very elegant, you know, very like sexy or whatever. It's very beautiful. The makeup is beautiful. The set design is beautiful, but it's not giving Lolita. Love this. By the way, I was wondering, can your new VTuber model be bald, the blob one? Good question. I would need to check. I need to check if I can make it bald. I will get back to you on this one. This is not Lolita, yeah. Isn't this burlesque or gothic or something like that? I would also consider that more like that. Not really Lolita. Definitely not part of the style, but I love this one. Same. Is that a good site to buy on? Yes, it's 42 Lolita. It is quite legit. Yes, I have bought there many times. A lot of people have. Okay, this one is the one I also talked about last year. It has returned once more, and my opinion has pretty much stayed the same. Stay the same. I like this one. I like it. Is it simple? Yeah, but the collar is really carrying this dress. The collar with the spider webs is really cool. The hat also on top of that makes it even cooler. The socks are awesome. The shoes are awesome. The entire court is just awesome. I would absolutely wear this every single day if I could. I find this really cute. I find the spiders awesome. It's overall very solid, 10 out of 10. I've got nothing to add. I like this one. I don't love the dress personally, but the socks are 10 out of 10. Okay, fair. Yeah, the socks are great, aren't they? The socks too, alright. The socks are great. It goes up to an XL, and then one size. Huh? What do you mean? SML and then one size? Oh, it's the witch hat. I was like, that doesn't really make sense. What the fuck is one size and, like, I don't know. Okay, we have another one of those cases. What the fuck does that have to do with Lolita? See, the thing is, who cares, right? Who cares? But there might be people who really don't know much about Lolita fashion who see this under the category of Lolita and are like, oh shit, this also Lolita. Great. You know, like, that's exactly my style, which is fine if you like this. This is great. I mean, it is very beautiful, but it's not really Lolita, you know? And, I don't know. We can argue about this, but weird size range, they differ. They do differ quite often, yeah. But it's because there's different brands. That is, you know, different brands. Not all of these are the same brand. They're just all carried or sold by 42 Lolita. Okay, anyhow, we have another dress right here. This one might be cool. It feels very velvety. It has an overdress situation, or apron, I suppose, which I like. It has some kind of stained glass imagery on there, which is really cool. If you have a simple dress and you want to make it look extra fancy, something like this is gonna carry it. Looks really cool. You could make a YouTube video about this, like examples of dresses that are marketed as Lolita but aren't really. Maybe, if I find enough material, I could do that. Hi, nice to meet you. Hello. That Loki looks like a Ren Fair costume. I like it. Yeah, holy P, get me 10 million of these. These are quite awesome. It also comes in a shorter and longer version. So that's really cool too. Oh, the black, guys. Okay, the black one is really good. I like that one. How much that one is? Okay, let's see. Embroidered hem. Okay, this, ooh, it's quite pricey actually. Okay, let me see. The JSK cost $91. The corset skirt medium version, I can't even, now I can click on it. That one costs also $91. Then the like hem, oh, this is awesome too. God damn. This one costs $77. Where is the hello, where is it? I can't find the overlay. What? You can't just show me all that and then show me the I'm sorry, but this is fucking awesome. Holy shit. Look at this one. Oh my god. What the hell? I think it's only the top. I don't know. Is it also the sorry. The jacket. Jacket. Is it that too? I don't know. I'm sorry I haven't been here in a while. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. But I do like it. We have some bloomer shorts situation. The apron is really cool. I want to look at the dress though. Give me more of the dress. Okay, here we have more of the dress. Here's a prime example of dresses that are a little bit shorter. But it's also the way it's styled, okay? They just didn't add a very wide puffy petticoat on the first image, like here. As you can see, this is like, is it reading as Lolita? I don't know. It's more casual, but then boom, petticoat is added and it's reading completely differently. I do think this is really beautiful. It reads very velvety to me, which I like. And also the print seems to be some kind of stained glass, some kind of sky, some kind of stars, colors. I don't know. It looks very beautiful though. And I like it very much. I think this is also something you can wear, I don't know, outside of Halloween, which is really cool. The lace looks all right. Again, it's hard to make out all the details, but wow, I think this is really beautiful. And it also seems to really fall beautifully. Here we have more details on the top part of the dress. I like the corset top situation, but I also like this one that is kind of or ends under your bust, so you can see more. If you have a fancy blouse, for example, you can see more of that. I really like that. I like both of these really, 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 really a lot. I need to charge my mouse. It is almost empty. But I really like these, so 10 out of 10. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Okay. Then we have, okay, this one I have seen marketed a ton as well by some different resellers. It is, I think that the like rose and the flower is supposed to look maybe a little bloody. The website is called 42 Lolita and they are a reseller and they are legit, yes. And this is not an ad. I'm not getting paid for this. It also comes with some bolero thing once again. The black colorway and the pink colorway don't have very outstanding roses or something. I don't know. It's all right, I'd say. The bonnet I don't love very much. The dress is fine, I guess. It doesn't really do anything for me, I guess. It's just cool, I guess. But it doesn't really do that much for me. Wait, I love that white one too. Good for you, I love that. Next. Yeah, that's how I feel too. It's okay. There's one with the bolero and also only the JSK. There's a red version and the pink version, and there seems to be a black version too. But again, I feel indifferent about them. They're like fine. Though I feel like the red distribution could be better. Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Whimsy Unicorn, what's up? Or maybe red stitches or something. Yeah, that I feel that. Okay, here we have another instance of definitely not Lolita fashion, but I don't need to click on every single one of these. I think we get it at this point. Here, okay, what do we got here? Oh man, okay. This is very dark academia Lolita vibes, which I think is kind of cool. I do love me a good red and black colorway. I am a fan of that, especially this particular shade of red. And we have some OG, very yummy. Guys, oh my god, you know what I want to see? I want to see like an OG and a Lolita, and I want them to be vampires. I want them to have fangs, and I want them to be vampires, and I want them to look awesome. And I think that would be so good. One day, I'm convincing my boyfriend to buy an OG piece or Lolita. I don't care. And then I want to be an awesome vampire couple. Him and his black hair and vampire teeth. That would do something to me. Genuinely, that would do something for me. This is so true, right? Oh, I'd kill for the vest. The vest is epic. I mean, look at that. Hello? This? Very cool. Very cool. All good. Love me some Halloween Lolita crossover content. Fuck yeah! Oh no, Carol, I just figured out what my outfit is gonna represent. Oh, shit! I can't wait to see! Oh, I'm so excited for this, man. I love vampires also. The website is called 42 Lolita. I love vampires. Me too. Big fan of that. Ooh, okay. Ooh. We might have some. Oh my god, let me click on it. Some sweet Halloween vibes. Let's see. Is it actually Halloween though? Like, what makes this. Oh shit! I was like, what makes this Halloweeny? And then I looked at the print. God damn, this is sick as hell. Are you kidding me? This print is awesome. I love creepy, cute gruesomeness. I think that is really awesome. I actually have a really cool print on my wall that is also very like cutesy but gory, and I love the overlap. I'm a big fan of that. Look at that print. Oh shit, that is really cool. It's so cute and well this. Oh yes, this is something I can get behind. I like this. I like this a lot. Oh yeah, I'm a fan of this. This is right up my alley. It's cute, it's creepy, the black colorway is awesome. Yes, I'm a fan. I am sold. This dress is really cool. OG vests are so versatile. That is also true, yeah. I do need some permanent fangs. Me too. The thing is, I looked into that, and in Berlin there's one. They make them, but the thing is, it's not like permanent. It lasts like 6 months. Not that long. I want them forever. I pre-ordered this one actually. Oh, you're living everyone's dream right now. That's so cool. Sweet but macabre. Yeah. A cute. Yeah. Oh my god, I love it except the crosses. Why not the crosses? Is that bad? Is it oh maybe you have some belief, I guess that could be. Yeah, I guess then I understand. I don't really mind it. I think it looks cool. Case of the missing lamp. Ooh, yeah, yeah, it's so cool. Oh my god. Wait, I want to look at the KC. Okay, it's just a bow, but like that's all right. Oh, there's also a headband. Oh, we have different things. Shit, with a clip. Let's go. Okay, okay, okay. I like this. I like this dress. Look at this one has even like some kind of overlay thing. That's awesome. I am a fan of this. I am a fan. Wish I had money. Oh man, relatable. Oh man. Okay, I'm a fan. This was really cool. Okay, I want to look at something very, ooh, huzzah, you know? Does that make sense? What is this? What is going on here? What the fuck am I looking at? I'm trying. Okay. What is this bust area? I want to look at the bust area. Okay, for some reason in the first image it looked like there were actual roses on there. I was like, okay, titty roses? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, it's all right. It does have like this, which looks fine, but man, I don't know. Nah, it's okay. Like in theory, it has a lot of elements that could be very cool, you know, with layers and stuff, but it looks a little bland in the back. Sorry. It's all right. I don't know. The sleeves, that looks like it's gonna fall apart in seconds. That looks like if you wear it multiple times, it's gonna rip. I'm sorry. That looks like it's gonna rip. Um, I don't know. It's okay, but yeah, it looks kind of cheap. In theory, I feel like I should like this, but for some reason, a lot of the things just make me not like this. No, I'm just picky and also pagan. Crosses are beautiful though still. Ah, okay, I understand. I understand. Um, okay, what else do we got? What else do we got? Shit, what is this? Okay, we have another longer dress going on. I want to like this, but bow trailing cuffs, Hanamuro accessories. Like, depending on the lighting, it looks really good or really cheap. You know what I mean? I love the bondage bear. Yeah, that one's great, true. Didn't it say bridal Lolita? Does it say bridal Lolita? You got Halloween Gothic Lolita JSK. Yeah, bridal dress. It's a Halloween bridal dress. I don't know. It looks a little bit cheap too, you know? It's the bows I'm not a fan of. Like these ones, they look so flimsy. I don't like that very much. I feel like this also right here, you really need a good petticoat to make this dress shine. Otherwise, it's gonna look like a deflated balloon. I mean, that's with a lot of dresses though. I don't know. Again, they make the pictures look much better. You have to imagine that, right? The pictures will always look better than what you're actually getting. Sometimes it also is the exact thing, but I will always be cautious, especially for a dress that is more pricey. Always caution. Always caution. You will need a good petticoat. I don't like how small the straps are. I like more covered arms. I mean, you can always put a blouse underneath. That is usually what people do anyway in like Lolita. Not all of them, but a lot of them. That's why I like secondhand stuff. Always get actual product photos. True, big time. Okay, this is one I actually have seen before, and I would like your opinion on this because I think it looks cool. I do think it looks cool, but I also think it is very short. I don't know. The sleeves are awesome. I love the sleeves. I love the top. I think that like a lot of it, it's giving gothic ballerina, you know, she is the black swan in a circus for some reason, but it looks cool. But is it Lolita? You tell me, because I have no idea. I feel like I am just not sure. Because a lot of people are like, fluffy skirt equals Lolita, but in this case, I don't know, I wouldn't really say so. Way too short, yeah, I don't know. I like the previous red one better, fair. The sleeves are on a bolero that they don't sell separately for some reason. Okay, not my thing. The sleeves are beautiful, but not my thing. Fair. Yes, it's cool, but very short, maybe arrow-ish. Yeah, I would say so too. But imagine black tulle under it. Yeah, something like an underskirt maybe could work. Absolutely love most of it. God, I would have loved longer skirt. Yes, I would have liked the longer skirt. Imagine this with like sorry to say it like this, but like proper length Lolita skirt. That would be really cool. That would be a really cool dress. But yeah, true. You get the bolero and the JSK in one set. It is okay. I should get another cat. Damn. Is Lolita usually styled with wrist cuffs too? I mean, it's not a must. You can. It's not a like rule or anything. It's just to complete the cord. Depending on which sleeves you have, you don't actually really need it either. But let's just say a lot of people do that or choose to wear them. You don't have to wear wrist cuffs, yeah. I would look so royal with the longer, or it would look so royal. Yes, I agree with that. It would look really awesome, actually. Okay, this one is one that a lot of you guys have also pointed out that has a lot of different colorways. We have purple, we have this like, I don't know, I was about to say trans colors. I see pink and blue and I'm like, trans colors in the best way possible, by the way. And I think this is kind of cool, actually. Yes, one of the ones I saw in Love. It is really cool. I feel like they're really fun and they're definitely very Halloweeny for sure. Which I think is nothing bad. There's nothing wrong with that. Here you can see it. I think the pumpkin one is like my least favorite. I wish there was no pumpkins on there. Like the colorway is cute though. Because here we have moons and stuff on there. What is here? I think here we have just stars. So here the pumpkins, I mean, I guess it makes sense, but I don't know. It feels a little too on the nose for me. But yeah, I feel like these fall more under the category of costumey Lolita. Don't cancel me. I don't know anything, but at least they read a little bit more costumey to me. Again, that doesn't have to be a bad thing. There's also angelic pretty dresses that are released around Halloween that feel a little costumey because they're literally released for Halloween, you know? So like that kind of makes sense. But I still think they're fun and cute and I like the sleeves and the little bows. The way it like droops down is really fun. A little too costumey for my liking. Still super cute though. It's very magical girl like. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I love the orange one so much. I love the pink and blue. Yep. The purple one is perfect. I agree. The purple one is probably my favorite, but the orange one also pops really well. The orange one is the best one to me. Love that. I agree, but I still love it. Yeah, I mean, fuck yeah. I didn't say you shouldn't love it. I mean, I do think they're really cool and fun. And you can style it in so many different ways, which is also really cool. Big fan of that, for sure. Here we also have some more simple ones that are Lolita Nun inspired. Very simple, very A-line, very I mean, nun inspired, so, you know. Nun is a controversial sub style, you know. A lot of people are like, it's not great or something like that. I don't know how I personally feel about it. I think a lot of the dresses are just very simple and honestly very elegant, and I do like that. I mean, the way this fits looks awesome. Will this fit on everyone like this? Maybe not. It could very well be that you're gonna be either really squeezed in there or it's gonna be too loose on you, and then it's just not gonna have the same vibes. But it looks really cool. But notice how a lot of the images are with them pulling the dress or doing a little swing. It's because it's gonna lay very flat unless you put a petticoat under it. But you also have to remember, this dress fits very tight around here, which means if you have a petticoat that you want like fluff, you're gonna see the lines. You will see the lines because it lays so flat. You're gonna see the texture of the petticoat or the hoop skirt. So that is always something to keep in mind. That is something they don't show you in these pictures, but you need to think about when you want to get something like this, because it looks awesome in the promotional images, I agree, but if you want more fluff under there, you're gonna have to add more texture, and that's gonna ruin the like smoothness of it or whatever. There was another nun one right next to this one that I thought looked better, but I don't know if it's Lolita. Yeah, I don't think that one was Lolita. I don't know if it looked better. I'll take a look in a second. I personally do not like the nun look. Fair enough. I do think nun is like a quite popular Halloween costume for some reason. Gotta go. Have a great time, everyone. Goodbye. Thank you for staying for so long. What is this website and is it good? Yes, it is good. It's called 42 Lolita. Super simple, but I love that I feel like I could wear it in public more easily. That is true. It is definitely a more simple vibe. Yeah, this one is definitely not Lolita. It is also more accurately like a nun look. Like this is definitely giving more nun. But like, is it Lolita? Absolutely not. I'm very comfortable saying that this is most definitely not Lolita. I think they just like sometimes slammed regular stuff that they were like, oh yeah, good enough, let's put it in there. But yeah, I don't know. Uh, I love the nun aesthetic, especially for Halloween. They're so creepy to me. Nuns are creepy to you. Another instance when they label it as Lolita when it's not. Yeah, very true. I mean, if I made a video about this, what could I possibly talk about? Because it's kind of obvious to all of us, isn't it? It's like, yeah, this is definitely not Lolita, but it's advertised as Lolita. What more commentary is there to do? I don't know. Because I don't want to just sit there and be like, yeah, this is not Lolita. Yeah, this is not Lolita. This is not Lolita. I feel like that's kind of repetitive and boring, but I don't know. I'll need to think about that. um, I just witnessed Angelique Pretty Elegant bird cage in navy, and the closest I found was 42 sold out. Damn. The magic tea party skirt. I'm so glad I got it. Hell yeah. I have one more thing that I wanted to talk with you guys about. And that is the Moi Meme. Sorry, I keep butchering that, but like the Moitié collection, which is literally just a few pieces that just came out. And I want to primarily talk about the dress and the set that they released. They don't really release that much, so it's quite easy to cover them, in the last part of the stream. But yeah, they advertise it as Lolita to get more potential views and sales, perhaps. Yeah, true. You could try to find the most ridiculous ones to make some fun about. It could either be like fast paced and funny, or maybe more informative or informational for newbies who have no idea how to classify the style. Maybe. I'll look into it. I'll take a note. I heard the quality has gone down so much, but I don't own any. I don't own any either, but I've had a lot of sources tell me, a lot of gothic Lolitas, that they did in fact go down in quality quite a bit, and also it's quite visually obvious in my opinion. So let's take a look. This is their newest piece. It's like a vampire romance or something like that, I think, wasn't it? Wait. Oh, I did not mean to do that, sorry. It just went, meh. It's still talking. Stop talking. Oh no, are you gonna read everything? Stop reading things. Oh my god. I'm sorry. Oh man. Apologies. But yeah, I think I have a really hard time being the judge for these. I do think the pop of color is really cool. I'm sorry that it read things out loud. Holy shit, that was really the purple I like. I mean, black and purple is awesome. The blue and purple is awesome too. Green and purple is awesome. Overall, that's cool, right? But like, look at this, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. I don't have any particular feelings about this. I find this a little bit I mean, it's really cool when they style it like this, but like I'm very distracted by how awesome this model looks, and like the print just kind of goes down a little bit. It's like I don't really pay attention to the print when the person literally looks awesome as hell. Not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying the dress is not really super outstanding. Looks a bit boring to me. Same. I'm honestly tired of the cathedral and castle motifs in gothic dresses. It's so overdone. I feel like it always looks the same. But who am I to judge, right? Like, I mean, with Sweet Lolita, I feel like we have a lot more variety. I feel like we have bunnies, we have fucking fruits, we have I was about to say vegetables, the cucumber dresses. No, but like we have a lot more to go off of. And for gothic, it's like cathedral, maybe if you're lucky you have something unique, but like it's usually the same stuff over and over again. And also sometimes the shapes are not super interesting or anything. Like the top part of this dress is really boring to me. The sleeves up here with those flimsy as bows, or just in general the top part is super empty. I don't know if this is deliberate, intentional, if this is like a super cool design feature and everyone loves it and I'm like the odd one out, but maybe I'm just too spoiled from the Sweet Lolita community, but like, it feels so empty up here. I'm missing, give me some kind of cool chain, some kind of cool feature, some kind of cool design choice that makes me want to get this dress. Because right now I'm looking at it, it's like, yeah, it has some color and I love color. I love me some color, but it's just like, yeah, it's fine. It's not really something I'm gonna remember, you know? For the price, it's too plain. I mean, the price is actually, in comparison to Angelic, pretty quite cheap, but you're also not getting that much, so it's like, I don't know. Um, Especially when it comes to Moi Mi Moushier. Yeah. Looks like they slapped a print on a plain dress and threw a ribbon on it. There's so many there's so many other motives for gothic though. Yep, agreed. A bit too simple. The accessories are what makes the look they show. Agreed. The accessory, like the styling is always top notch. I mean, it's Mortier, right? They know how to style most of the time. The hair, the makeup, everything about it usually looks absolutely awesome. But they're selling a dress and the dress itself is just kind of boring to me. But again, I'm a Sweet Lolita, so maybe I just don't get it. um Give me gothic Lolita dresses with bones and bugs. Something cool, right? Yeah. I mean, even if it's a simple design, that doesn't mean that it has to be boring. But this one right here just feels a little bit boring to me. We also have these socks that I think are really cute. And again, the big chunky shoes, I find them awesome and love them very much. I'm a big fan of them. I think the price is fine too for what they are. I mean, it's an average sock price, Sometimes they're cheaper, sometimes they're more pricey, but these are cool. I love some ribbon socks, but like, yeah, we've seen that. It's cool. It's all right. It's okay. And then this one. This one I want to have your opinion on. This is the skirt, and this one is the blazer. Yes, blazer or jacket, whatever you want to call it. It is a set, and it comes in the black and the blue colorway, so like black and gray or blue and gray. And this is the same pretty much. You can style it in a Lolita or non-Lolita way. This is how they styled it. And I think it's cool, like it's, maybe a little different than what we usually see. It is giving office Lolita. I haven't seen that category before, Let's go to the office Lolita fashion. Get a job application Lolita fashion. But like, I don't, like, yeah, okay. I don't know. It's all right, I guess. I don't know. I wish this was sold as a set, because the jacket cost 242 euros and the skirt cost 223 euros. It's like, do I really in total want to spend on this set like 400 and whatever individually? It's like, I don't know. It's fine, but like, I don't know. It's a little cunt, It's a little like kind of cool maybe. I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You know, maybe the longer I look at it, the more I like it. But it's not speaking to me personally. Wait. Wait, guys. Oh my god, look at the back of the look at this. I didn't know the back looked like this too. I don't know if I like this though. I don't know if I like that design feature. Um I I feel like it's everything I wear underneath is still gonna just plop out. I don't like this. I think, man, like it's a design feature, all right. I just yeah, I don't know. He slays though. um and Mortier has disappointed, was disappointing AF to come back to. I look at Lolita hiatus. Oh, you took, oh my god, I can't read today, I'm sorry. You took a Lolita hiatus from like 2011 to 2024, so I was shocked at what the brand puts out now. I can imagine that must have been quite a shock. What is this office Lolita? Get me out of here. It is quite boring. Oh, that's over $500 for the whole set. Yeah, boo. Ew. I still hate it. Fair. That's sadly the only exciting part. Yeah, at least we can all agree on that. It's just kind of mid to disappointing. There's even a video here of them wearing it. You know, they depending on how you style it, it can be kind of cool. I like it styled in a more black way, but like, man, I don't know. It's just okay. I do love me some cinematic shots though. I will say that is something I enjoy very much. Something that makes it look interesting. But it's just not for me. I mean, Office Lolita, I don't know if we needed Office Lolita, you know what I mean? It looks kind of cool in the black colorway, but this to me, I feel like this should have been a coat. Does anyone agree? I feel like this should have been a coat. I'm talking about the entire set. This should have been a coat that I can put on top of my dresses so I can go outside and it not being a set, like it's something I wear. It's like just a coat, an overlay. I feel like that could have been cool. You know what I mean? If it was an actual coat that I could wear on top and just, you know, use for the outside, I feel like that would have been a look. But like I don't like this as individual pieces too much, especially with the hole in the back. I know this is a unique feature and like that's kind of cool, I guess, but I want this to be just a regular coat. I don't know. I mostly kind of dislike the office siren trend in general. When did we decide that office wear, aka the most boring style on the planet, is exciting? I've seen some office siren stuff that was cool, but that is also something you could never wear in the office. Not to be dramatic, this makes me feel like I'm at a funeral, and that can be cool. You know, funeral core or something. Sounds very insensitive, but I don't know, man. I don't know. As a code would be crazy because your bag is gonna be cold as hell. Exactly. That would suck. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like cording it with black is better than white. Me personally. But also, I feel like it looks so different in every picture. Here, to me, this looks like the coat is not snug. It is wide, okay? But then I go over. Wait, where's the other guy? Then I go over to him, and it looks like it's kind of tight around him. It looks like it's tighter. So I'm like, what the fuck? Is it tight? Is it tight on him only? Is the other one, is it just wider on them? How wide are the sleeves? Because look at this. The sleeves to me look not very tight, not very snug fitting. But then I look at this guy, and the sleeves are snug. They're like custom made to fit his arms. Which one is it? Am I gonna expect more oversized sleeves or tight sleeves? Which one is it gonna be? Well, I mean, they have two different body types wearing it. Yeah, but like I guess it's just the question that comes to my mind. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Hello. Thank you so much. It's just something I'm wondering. Because let's just say his arms don't look big to me. They look like, maybe I'm delusional, but like they look like similar to my arms, maybe slightly thicker. And it fits him very tight. It is a little bit important to know, you know, depending on if you have bigger arms or not. Like, how much room will we truly have? Because he doesn't look like he has the biggest, most jacked arms in the universe, you know? He doesn't look like he's super muscular to me anyway. Sorry, you know, that's not a diss against him. I don't know. It just, It feels like the hopping on the Wednesday trend with it. True, true. It does look way boxier on them, right? I don't know. It's those little things that I feel like we need to be paying attention to if we want to buy something, because that can literally cause you to either fit or not fit. Thank you for the hydrates. But yeah, I guess you gotta take a look at the sizes more properly, measure shit, you know. Mm. But yeah, maybe the girls are wearing an L jacket and the guy an S or something. That could totally be true. Yeah, you might be right. That could totally be. I don't know. I don't want to like bash them for the sake of bashing them because it's like so fun or whatever. It's just things I want to point out that are coming to my mind. Isn't it one size? Wait, okay, let me see. This is the jacket. It does come in size 13 and 9. Whatever that means. Size. Okay, here is the production information. Oh my god, my boyfriend is yelling. Holy shit. He is losing in his game, I think. But yeah, here is the sizing. So I guess you can take a look at it. The sleeves width. Okay. They gotta be kidding me. Look at the width. I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm so sorry. But like this part, right? Like the oh no, this is shoulder width. Sleeve length, it barely changes. The changes are minor. Size 9 and size 13, the difference is mostly in the waist, from what I can tell. And the bust. The bust is like the biggest difference, but it's barely a difference. That is barely a size range. Are you fucking kidding me? What is this size range? That's like a few centimeters, if at all. What is that? That's kind of crazy. The size difference is very, very, very minor. Holy shit. That's crazy. Oh my god. Anyway, that was all I wanted to show you for today. We've been streaming for almost 2 hours, actually. We're doing a good job. We're doing a good job. I will probably be back tomorrow again. I don't know exactly when. Probably 5 p.m. around the same time. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for all the new people coming to Twitch. That means a lot. I do stream on a regular basis, so I appreciate you guys being here. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening. Stay hydrated. Take care of yourselves. And one more day, then it's the weekend. Fuck yeah. Goodbye, everyone.